Hey, Roger. Hey, thanks. Come on in. Listen, thanks for coming over so early in the morning. I really appreciate it.
No, I'm used to getting up early. What's up?
Tina is missing. She went up to Lantano Mountain last night, and no one has heard from her since. I got a bad feeling in my gut about this, Roger. That's why I called you. Tina is missing up there on that mountain, and you're the only man I know who can help me find her.
Okay, now this is the cream cheese omelet with the croissant and the special for you. And enjoy. I will bring you your coffees, and I will also bring you the check. Not to worry.
You had information about Tina when you called me, Gabrielle. You know, she didn't come home last night, and no one's seen her since yesterday.
Yes, I know.
Well, has she been in touch with you?
Let's just say that I know where she is.
You do? Well, thank God for that. Where is she? Is she all right?
I'm sorry, Vicky, but I can't tell you anything more than that until you make me a promise.
What kind of a promise? What is going on here?
See, I don't want to leave anything to chance. This explosion has to be bright enough to really blind somebody. Yesterday, we tried with this flash powder, it just fizzled. Twice. So that's why I wanted you to be here, to give me your expert opinion on a test before we actually tape the thing. You're not buying any of this, are you?
Buying what?
My lame excuse to get you here so I could spend a little time alone with you.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be distant. I just have a lot of things on my mind.
Oh. Well, then just let Mr. Wizard phase days and amaze you with the wonderful art of chemistry. Now, first we have this little test tube of flash powder. Put that right in this beaker. Then we just turn up the old flame on the
I think we're
Bunsen
standing a
burner.
little close, don't you?
No, this is about where Mary Lynn will be when the explosion happens.
What's the matter?
Something's wrong.
What?
Well, now just get out! Sarah, are you all right? Sarah?
Oh, my God, are you all right?
Yeah.
What happened? I thought you wanted an explosion big enough to blind someone. We could have been killed. What went wrong? My God.
I knew that there was something wrong with that flash powder, and I didn't know it was gunpowder until it started to smoke.
Gunpowder? You used gunpowder?
I told the special effects guy that I wanted something stronger. I should have tested this before we finally got to this point.
Are you all right?
Yeah.
You okay?
Yeah, Frank, yeah. It was a little accident.
I heard the explosion. What happened?
It was an accident.
Listen, I better call the fire department and the police.
No, it won't be necessary, all right? Everything's under control now, okay? Get John Russell. Tell him I said to get over here right now. All right, go! Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, I'm all right. Look, are you sure this was an accident?
Yeah, I'm careless, that's all. I was just careless. Look, go home and clean up, and then meet me at Heavenly Hash when I have breakfast. Look, it's the least I can do after starting your morning off. Is that your plan? Okay?
You're on, Mr. Wizard.
Oh, God.
Let's see.
What kind of a game are you playing with me, Gabrielle? Why won't you tell me where Tina is?
I assure you, this is no game. I was just with Tina. She's trapped and she needs your help.
Where is she?
She is in a place that has all the answers you have been looking for.
What answers?
Wouldn't you like to know where that poppy field is? The one where you met your lover? The young man who died in that explosion?
How do you know about that?
And don't you want to know about that tunnel, the one you've been dreaming about? Aren't you even curious as to why those men abducted you and what they wanted from Nicky Smith? Vicky, most importantly, don't you finally want to know what this symbol means?
That's the design on my pin.
Yes, it is. And I promise I will tell you why it meant so much to you. And I will take you to the secret place that will answer all your questions. But first, you must promise me that everything you hear and see there will remain just between you and me.
No, Gabrielle, I'm not going to promise you anything.
Oh, I think you will if you want to help Tina.
What is going on here? How do you know so much about my past?
I'm not going to tell you anything else until you promise you won't breathe a word of this to anybody.
You've been a part of the conspiracy against me from the very beginning, haven't you? And when you failed to get what you wanted out of me, now you've gone and kidnapped Tina. Is that it? Have you finally turned on Tina just to get to me?
First, give me the promise, Vicky. And then you will learn everything you want to know about your past.
No, Gabrielle. No, it is not going to work. I've always had my doubts about you, and now I'm quite certain. If you think for one moment that I would ever trust you...
You really don't have a choice.
Oh, no? I most certainly do have a choice. I can go straight to the police and have you charged with kidnapping and conspiracy.
If you walk out on me now, Vicky, you may never see your sister again.
So Vicky called Renee last night and said that she was at the base of the mountain.
What was you doing there?
It's a long story. Vicky gave us this parcel of land as a wedding present, right? We were going to put up this house, so Tina was scoping out some sites for us. I was going to meet her up there, but she also told Renee that I shouldn't bother because she was just going to go up for a quick look and then she was going to come right back. And again, that's the last anyone heard from her.
Oh, with that snow melting up there, those roads must be treacherous.
So tell me about it. I was up on that mountain all night looking for Tina. Clint's up there now with the police. Yeah, I tell you, he's not going to get any luckier than I did.
But do you know where she was headed?
You know, as a matter of fact, I got an idea. We had this map that we first started looking at when Vicky first gave us the land.
You still have the map?
Yeah, sure I do. It's upstairs. I'll be right back.
What's taking you so long and coming back here to help me get out of here? I just can't stand being in these close, dark quarters like this. That sound is just about to... Oh, it's scaring me to death. Gabrielle? Gabrielle, help me!
Gunpowder, Bo? Yes. Gunpowder. John, enough to do all this damage and enough to kill whoever happened to be standing right about here.
Thank God you tested it before Mary Lynn reshot this thing.
I don't think this was meant for Mary Lynn. I think I was the target this time.
What are you talking about?
I announced to the whole cast and crew last night that I planned on testing this flash powder this morning. Now, obviously, somebody made a switch with the flash powder and the gunpowder.
Yeah, and the undercover cop that Herb and Rafe planted here should have been alert to this. Damn it, so should I. This is definitely the M.O. of the copycat killer, though. And this guy knows what he's doing, Bo.
Yeah, well, we've got to get this guy. You know, Sarah could have been killed today. If anything happened to her, I'd find this guy. I'm going to take care of myself.
No, Bo. No, you got to let the law handle it.
No, to hell with the law. This is a war, John, and I've never run from a fight in my life.
How can you possibly be so heartless? Tina is supposed to be your friend. If she is really trapped in some place you want to keep so secret, how can you bargain with her life?
I assure you, she will be perfectly all right if you do as I ask you.
How can I possibly do that? How can I ever trust you after this?
You don't have a choice. I'm your only hope in rescuing Tina. Vicky, I promise I will take you to her. But first, you must give me your word that you won't tell anyone about this place until I'm finished with it.
Finished with what? Why is this place so important to you?
That doesn't matter. All that should matter to you now is Tina and solving this mystery that has been haunting you for months.
All right, then. All right. You win. I give you my word. This will stay a secret between us, but you have to take me to Tina right now.
Right. Let's go.
Are you all right? Is everything...
Oh, yes, I'm fine, I was a little bit upset now, earlier, but I'm fine now.
Are you sure?
Vicky? Yes. Well, I've got to go now, but take very good care of that for me. Do you understand?
Take good care of what?
Dad, we have been walking around here all night long. I don't know how much longer I'm going to be able to take this.
Well, we can't stop now, not when we must be so close.
Closer to what? Look, we have been following that light all night long, and it's turned out to be nothing but a dead end.
If you ask me, this entire thing is nothing but a dead end.
Don't say that.
Why not? It's the truth.
The truth is, you have no imagination. All you see is a tunnel. I see the opportunity of a lifetime.
Come on, Dad, give it up. I'm exhausted.
Me too.
What about me? Don't you think I'm fed up with this endless tunnel?
Great, then let's get the hell out of here.
No! Michael Grant went to incredible lengths to find the entrance to this tunnel. Well, I beat him to it, and I am not leaving until I find out what it was he was willing to risk so much for.
Look, Leo, unless we get some rest, nobody is going to be able to stand on their feet in a little while. Now, look, you can wander around here all you like, but Christine and I are not going to take another step. Do you understand me?
All right. I could use a rest, too.
Good. As soon as we catch our breaths, you are going to lead us right back to the head of the tunnel.
No, we can't go back.
Dad, listen. You're still recovering from that infection. This damn tunnel is not good for you.
I don't care. We can't stop now, and we can't go back.
Damn it, Leo! We are going to get out of here, whether you like it or not.
And I say we can't.
Why not, Dad?
Because we've come too far. We've taken too many twists and turns. I have no idea how to lead us back to the entrance.
I don't believe you.
Well, you can believe what you like, but the truth is we are hopelessly lost.
What is this? A circle in a triangle? A sun? What? Sarah, hi. Good morning. How you doing?
I'm sorry, Wanda. I didn't even see you there.
I'm a little hard to hide. Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. I guess I just didn't get enough sleep last night. I think maybe a cup of coffee could help, huh?
Sure. One eye opener coming up.
Thanks.
I didn't know it was 9 o'clock in the morning. I think it was a full moon out.
Sarah, didn't expect to see you here this morning. Can I join you? Sure. I have a little time before I have to get to the studio. I thought I'd have some breakfast. What are you having?
Sarah,
What?
are you all right? You seem a little out of it.
Yeah, I'm fine. I guess I'm a little shaken up from the explosion.
What explosion?
Well, Bo and I were at the studio this morning, testing out some new special effects, and one of them backfired. Literally.
Are you all right?
I'm fine. Thanks to Bo.
Well, thanks is right. By the way, did your early morning rendezvous with Bo help to further the cause?
I don't believe this. Megan, I'm trying to tell you that I was almost killed this morning, and you're asking me if I scored points with Bo?
Well, did you?
Megan,
All right. I'm sorry. Drop it. We have more important things to talk about anyway. Like this so-called secret that Mom and Dad are keeping from us. You know, it has been gnawing at me for days now, and I think it's about time they told us what it was.
look, I think if Mom suggested that we drop it, we should just drop it until Dad's back in town.
He is back in town, Sarah. I just can't locate him. Which means he's not going to tell us the secret, and we're back to square one.
Okay, Look, I think I might know what this secret is.
Well, then tell me. Don't just sit there.
Megan, according to Clint Buchanan, one of us is Vicky's long-lost daughter.
Here you go. This is the area right here that Tina was originally looking at for the house, but we talked her out of it because there's a gully right there.
Well, what other sites was she considering?
We talked about here, here, and right again here.
Yeah, and where did you find a rental car?
Right there.
It looks like we're working on a triangle from here to there.
Uh-huh.
You know, my suggestion is that you...
That could be Tina down. Excuse me. Hello.
Cord, hi, it's Rhonda.
Oh, hi, Wanda.
I'm sorry to bother you, but has Vicky gotten home yet?
No, I'm sorry. I didn't know that Vicky was even out of the house.
I am very worried about her. She was very upset. She was here and she had this napkin with this thing scrawled all over it. And
Wanda, please, could you slow down for a second and go back to the beginning?
Okay. Vicky was here at the restaurant a little while ago. She had obviously come here to meet Gabrielle.
Gabrielle? Wait a minute. What would Vicky have to meet with Gabrielle about? Do you have any idea what they were talking about?
Well, no. I don't listen to what people are saying, but I did hear them talk about Tina in passing.
Tina? What did they have to say about her?
Well, like I said, I don't know exactly what they had to say, but Vicky got very upset, and then she and Gabrielle left.
Together? No, Vicky and Gabrielle left your place together?
Yes, they did, and Vicky had this napkin with this thing drawn on it, and I think that Gabrielle drew it.
Well, what is it?
Well, it's kind of like a triangle with a circle in it. Now, does that mean anything to you?
Yeah, a triangle with a circle inside of it? No, that doesn't mean anything to me. Listen, maybe Gabrielle was just doodling on a piece of paper.
Well, then why would Vicky give this to me and tell me to take care of it? Now, she was very upset. Now, could you please keep an eye out for her, and when she comes home, just see to it that she calms down?
Yeah, I'll do that, Wanda. Listen, thank you for calling and let me know about this. I'll talk to you soon, huh? Bye-bye.
Go on, Cord, let's get up to that mountain.
Well, wait a minute. Don't we need the map?
Forget the map. I can find Tina without it.
Gabrielle, where are you taking me? There is nothing around here for miles. I knew this was another trick.
It's no trick, Vicky.
So where is Tina?
She's right down there.
Oh, God. I've seen this before.
Okay, right. After you.
No, I can't.
It's not that far down. Just grab a hold of the rope and you'll be fine.
No, it's not that. I'm suddenly so frightened by this place.
I suggest you get over it, because if you want to help Tina, you better grab a hold of this rope right now. Get up. We've got to get going. Don't have much time.
Gabrielle, what is this place? How did you know about this tunnel? Where does this tunnel lead to?
Do you want to waste time asking questions, or do you want to help your sister?
Why did you pull that down? Now we can't get out.
Because if somebody finds the rope, then they will know there's a tunnel and they'll find their way in.
Well, why don't you want anyone to find it?
Vicky, I don't have time to explain it all to you now. We have to free Tina, all right? Then I have to get on to more important things.
Thanks, Wanda.
Oh, sure, my pleasure.
Where does Clint Buchanan get off making that kind of an assumption? Come on, what's his proof? You and me, one of us, Vicky's daughter? Oh, that's crazy.
Listen, Megan, this is no joke, all right? Now, Clint told me that Victor Lord funded EnviroCare, and he did it a year after he gave Vicky's baby up for adoption.
So
what better way to secure his granddaughter's future than by putting the adoptive father in business?
Oh, come on. Clint calls that proof?
All right, there's something else. I didn't tell you this before, but Dad told me he knew Vicky from his past. And then he comes to town and he pretends like he's never even seen her before. And he is so tangled up with the family, as though he has something to risk.
Sarah, if I didn't know you better, I would think that you were getting sucked in by Clint's ridiculous theory.
I don't think it's ridiculous, Megan.
Oh, you're right. It's not ridiculous. It's preposterous. It's outrageous.
It's possible. All right, it is possible if you would stop for a minute and look at the evidence.
Evidence. You want some evidence? We are Carrie Gordon's children. It says that right on our birth certificate.
So one of them could have been forged.
Oh, Sarah! Forged? What has gotten into you? Were you forged? Was I forged? Are either one of us like that self-righteous, self-important Vicky Buchanan?
All right, just wait a minute. All right? Now, I can understand you're having trouble accepting this as a possibility, but that doesn't mean you need to badmouth one of the nicest, most warm-hearted women I've ever met.
Oh, what is this? You're building up brownie points just in case you are Vicky's daughter.
That was really uncalled for.
Okay, listen. You can sit there and believe this Buchanan cock and bull story, but I'm sorry. I'm going to get to the bottom of this once and for all.
What are you going to do, Megan?
I'm going to find Dad, and I'm going to get him to tell me the truth, even if I have to beat it out of him.
Before we start taping the lab accident scene here, where Tiffany gets blinded, there's something that I want to tell you. Earlier, I had an accident of my own when I was testing the flash powder. And unfortunately, John and I both have every reason to believe that it wasn't an accident at all.
What?
Somebody switched the contents of the flash powder that was in that test tube. So when I put it over the fire, it wasn't flash powder, it was gunpowder.
You're kidding.
It's the copycat killer, isn't it?
Mary Lynn, we're not sure what it is yet, but we're working with the police department, doing everything we can to beef up security here. Now, I will understand anybody that feels that it's too dangerous for them to come to work until we're able to catch this guy who did this.
Well, wait a minute. Does that mean if the Castor crew doesn't show up, they're going to get fired?
No, of course not. Your jobs will be waiting for you right here when you decide to come back.
Wait, come on. We can't all let some creep shut down our show. I say we stick it out.
Yeah. All right, let's do it.
All right. We all seem to agree, so let's get set and we'll get to work, okay?
Let's go, guys.
I want to see that reel on the...
Randy's responsible, isn't he?
Mary Lynn, we don't know who planted the gunpowder, not yet, but I do know that there's no way that Randy Stone has been spotted anywhere near the studio.
I know he's going to get me. I just know it.
Don't jump to conclusions.
Mary Lynn, we're going to do everything we can to protect you and everybody else at the studio, okay?
All right, thanks, Bob.
Hey, I couldn't help notice how upset you got when Bo made that announcement.
Yeah, well, it's just that I'm going through a lot of personal problems right now. I don't really think that I can handle a real live stalker on the set.
Well, I'll tell you what, anybody that tries to get to you has got to get past me first, okay?
Well, thanks. But I'm starting to feel like a magnet for trouble. If I were you, I'd keep your distance. You'll live a lot longer.
Don't worry, Marilyn. I won't let anything happen to you.
Why is everyone so interested in protecting me?
Because we care about you. I care about you.
Okay, let's get back to work. Come on. Everybody, please.
You know, it looks like Mary Lynn's got her own security force here, doesn't it? First Neil, then Jack, and now Casey.
And the question is, what's he doing here? Because I told him to stay away until after the taping. Guess I'm gonna have to have another talk with him.
Oh, it's hopeless. Gabrielle's never coming back to get me out of here. I'm probably gonna die here, and I'm never gonna see Cord or CJ or anybody else ever again. Gabrielle! Oh, I knew you'd come back to rescue me.
Yes. Tina, darling, you all right?
I'll be all right once I get out of here.
All
right, girls. Now, this gate, it does move a little bit. So what I want the two of you to do is try and wedge it up as much as you can. Right? And I'm going to try and get this stuff underneath there. Okay? Right. Now then, I have to be on the, get our count right on the count of 3. All right? Okay.
Right. Go ahead.
Okay.
I'll hold it there.
That's it. All right. You get it wedged. Up. Okay. All right, you ready, guys? Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Oh, you know what I've been through, Dickie. It's been so terrible. You have no idea. I've been falling through that hole. It was like being Alice in Wonderland, only it's not like Wonderland down here. It's so scary. It's like the city, and then the worst part is when that skeleton fell out over there.
A skeleton?
Guy over there, the one in the uniform. I guess it's what everybody wore down. Oh, Tina, do be quiet and please concentrate on what we're doing. All right? Now, come on. Push hard. Ready? Go! There you go. Oh, great. Oh, my God. Oh, I was scared to death. Don't mention it. Thank you for saving my life.
Now, Gabrielle, just 1 minute. What was Tina talking about? What is this place, and what has it got to do with my past and this conspiracy against me?
Vicky, I'm very sorry, but I don't have time to explain everything now, all right? Vicky, I'll explain it all to you on our way out of here. Oh, no. No, I thought the two of you would do that. You'd want to leave before I finished with my work. No, I know, and I know you promised. You gave me your word, but you know, somehow, I don't believe you. I don't believe you either, Tina. No, both of you are going to have to stay here till I'm finished.
That's why you took that grappling hook down, so we couldn't get out.
Yes. And if either of you get any ideas of finding another way out, I now suggest you stick close to me so I can keep both eyes on you.
Well, you better have real good eyesight, because we're not going anywhere with you.
Oh, I strongly suggest that you do exactly as I say. Or perhaps you won't leave here at all.
Roger, will you please tell me what you're doing with that rope?
Well, if I'm right, we'll need it to lower ourselves down into the hole.
What hole?
That one. Oh, I thought this thing was sealed up forever.
Did you know this thing was here?
Yeah. When I did some research in the area for EnviroCare, I discovered it.
Roger, do you know what's down there?
Yes, unfortunately.
You don't think that Tina fell down this hole? That's not why you brought me out here, is it? Roger, what is the matter with you?
It just brings back memories, Cord. Memories I never thought I'd have to face again.
Hi.
Hi. Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm sorry that I'm late, but it took me a little bit longer than I expected to square everything away in the studio after that accident.
Do you really think that was an accident, Bo?
No. Not really. I think that gunpowder was another little present from our friend, the copycat killer.
Oh, my God. Look, do you think you ought to shut down production for a while? I mean, I couldn't stand it if anything happened to the cast or the crew or to you.
I know, and I can't shut things down. I had a meeting with everybody, and I just laid it all right on the line. They all agreed to hang in, even Mary Lynn.
Well, I mean, that gunpowder was meant for Mary Lynn, right?
Not necessarily. No. Anyway, Mary Lynn says that she's having some problems on the home front, and the job is the only thing she's got going for her right now.
Yeah, I know how she feels.
Why? You having problems on the home front?
Yeah, I have problems on all fronts.
I had a feeling something was bothering you earlier. You want to tell me about it?
You got a couple of hours.
My time's your time.
I'll tell you, I don't even know where to begin. I mean, this is just all so confusing. My father, he's so involved with your family, and then Clint's been asking my mother all kinds of strange questions. My parents tell me they've been keeping some secret from me, and then to top it off, Clint tells me he knows what that secret is.
Well, what secret?
Well, he told me... I don't know exactly. Whatever it is, I think it ties the Buchanans and the Gordons together somehow. And as much as it ties them together, I'm so afraid it's just going to tear them apart. Look, I guess I really don't want to bring this up after all.
Here we are, this close to making a discovery that would be beyond your wildest dreams.
Don't you ever stop babbling? Would you please shut up? I'm trying to figure out if we've been this way before.
Typical. I offer him riches beyond his imagination, and he tells me to shut up. Oh, well, let him curse the fates and worry about being lost. When I find the treasure, he'll have to realize that I was right all along. Everyone will finally have to sit up and pay attention to Leo Cromwell.
Oh, my God!
What?
We were just in the section of the tunnel about 20 minutes ago. Shut up!
How can you tell? Everywhere we turn, it looks the same.
This is the exact spot, these rocks, where we took a rest
No,
before.
I'm sure you're mistaken. Don't worry. Wade is going to lead us safely back to the entrance.
No, we are walking around in circles. We are never going to get out of the
Christine,
tunnel.
listen to me.
We're going to be here for the rest of our lives.
Christine, hey. Listen. Listen, we've been through a lot before together, haven't we? Well, we're going to make it through this one. Now, please, just hang in and keep your hope up. Can you do that for me? Okay?
Yes.
Good.
Sorry, I got hysterical.
It's all right.
I'm tired.
We're all tired. Maybe it's time we took another rest?
No. Let's just keep going.
Wait.
That's what you want.
Wait a minute. Do you feel that?
No. Feel what?
No, there's a wave of warm air coming from that end of the tunnel.
I don't feel anything.
Oh, yeah. There it is again. It must be coming from a large heated space. Come on.
No, we just went down that way before.
No, we can't have, otherwise we'd have felt the warm air.
Well, I don't feel any warm air.
Wade, I know what I'm talking about. Now, there is something at the end of this tunnel, and we are going to find out what it is. Now, come on.
Put it down, Gabrielle. We're not going to say anything to anybody. We're just going to leave.
No, I can't let you do that. You see, if you do, everyone will find out about this place. Not now that I've come this far. So what's it going to be? Are you both going to come quietly, as I asked? Or am I going to have to use this on you?
You use that on anybody, honey. You understand me? Honey, are you all right?
I am now.
What is going on here, Gabrielle? What made you bring Vicky and Tina down to a place like this?
She's working with Michael Grand, that's why. What? Shut up, Tina! No, she's part of the conspiracy against Vicky.
Gabrielle, is that true?
It's none of your damn business.
Yeah, well, it is now, honey. What is going on, and what is this place?
Let her go, Cord. Let her go.
Roger can tell us everything that we want to know.
Vicky's right.
I can explain everything. But not here. There's somewhere I need to take you. Someplace where I can answer all your questions.
All right, you heard the man. Let's get some answers.
Now, this is a fresh batch of flash powder from the Special Effects Department. I saw the guy put it in myself, so I know it's safe.
I already checked it out, Bo, and it seems to be okay.
All right, are we going to get a big enough explosion from this
Well,
time?
we'll get the effect we're hoping for.
All right, good. Mary Lynn, listen, you sure you really want to go through with this?
Yeah, I can do it.
Okay, all right, let's do it then.
All right, good.
Okay, now remember, your first instinct is going to be to reach out and grab something to wipe your eyes with. That's when you'll realize you can't see. Got it?
Got it.
It's going to be great.
All right, tapes rolling. 5, 4, 3.
Congratulations, that was great. You were super. You really had me going the flashlight, right? Hey.
That was great.
Thanks.
You all right?
Wonderful.
Yeah.
How are your eyes? All right, let's dry her off.
That was great stuff. Thanks for all your help.
Yeah, no problem.
And I'm sorry about that scare this morning, too.
What, are you trying to tell me that that gunpowder flash didn't scare you as well?
I was worried about you. If anything happened to you, I'd never forgive myself.
Thanks. It's nice having someone in my life who cares about what happens to me.
It's nice to having somebody to care about. And as far as this secret between our two families, I swear I'm going to do everything I can to help you get to the bottom of it.
Thank you.
Hi, Bo. I hate to break up
Hi.
this cozy scene, but I need to talk to my sister.
Sure.
What do you want?
I've been looking all over for Dad, and I can't find him. I need you to help me track him down.
Now?
Yes, now. And if we can't find Dad, well, then we're going to hunt down Mom. I am sick of having this family secret over my head.
Look, Megan, can this wait?
No, it can't wait. I am going to get to the bottom of this, and I'm going to get to the bottom of it now. Now, come on.
Incredible.
As it just was, this place is...
Indescribable.
It's a whole city buried underground.
It's impossible.
Nothing's impossible, kitten. The lost city of Troy was buried under 7 other cities. It was found because one man refused to stop searching. This is greater than Troy. This is the greatest discovery in the history of
Vicky.
It's Cord and Tina. It's Gabrielle.
And Roger Gordon, what is he doing here?
What are they doing here?
The same thing we are, no doubt. Searching for secrets.